Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get started in Planet Zoo. So for me this is, I'm just going to do this as an example, but you guys may want to do career, challenge, or franchise. You guys can do that, but I'm going to do the sandbox because in sandbox you have unlimited money and you can get all the animals and stuff like that. You're just using it as a new sandbox. Alright, you can pick whichever biome you want. I'm just gonna go for the desert, Africa. I'm not gonna really put a name, because this is an example, but you guys can put whichever name you want to put. Alright, so what we are gonna do first is go to the facilities. There is no exact place to start when you're doing this, but there are some stuff that you need to have so the animals can eat properly, stuff like that. Okay. Alright, just repositioning myself. Keeper hut. So you don't want it to have it really far away from it here. You just want to have it close enough that the keeper won't get exhausted while walking to this area or wherever your animals are. Yeah. Which one do I want to pick? I guess I would do this. Be cool. Alright, so right now I'm showing you guys what you can do in this game, like showing you guys the stuff that you can add. Keep in mind this is in sandbox, so not all the stuff that I'm going to be using will be available in some of the other stuff. Alright. Alright, the staff room is essential because whenever that is where all your staff will be at. Without that, there is nowhere for the staff to really rest, so they're just gonna be exhausted at all times. So you just want to have a staff room there, large one, because you want a large one if you're gonna have a large a team, but if you're gonna have like 3 or 4 people there, you're gonna want like a small one. So I'm gonna go for a really large one, or not really, but a large one, because I'm gonna have a lot of exhibits and a lot of pens where I'll be holding a lot of animals like gorillas, stuff like that. Alright, we got a staff room. In quarantine, you guys are going to want that too, because if you do have a sick animal, you would put them in here. Or no, first you would bring them here and then you would bring them back. What quarantine is there for is when you first receive an animal, you're gonna want them put them in quarantine, so they don't introduce any new viruses to the animals. Yeah, that's what it's used for. All right, and then you should be done with that. Okay. Keep in mind, you don't need the quarantine, but I would recommend it because it does help out a lot. Okay, so we have all of this. Now what we are going to do is we are going to just have 1 or 2 exhibits, and I'm going to show you how to feed the animals when it's needed. Okay, habitat, shelters. You don't really need them. They're for like for the example that I'm going to be using right now, you're not going to need a shelter, but you are going to need a habitat. Where can I find this? Exhibit. Alright, so I'm just gonna place down 2 right here. Then I'm gonna show you how to actually get the animals to put them in. Alright. So what you are gonna do is go to exhibit trading. You can get all sorts of little creatures, like from bugs to snakes to pretty much a lot of stuff. Alright, so for this example, I am going to get a lizard or whatever it is, and I am going to send it to the zoo. You could put it in either one. I'm just gonna put it in here. Alright. Alright, you are going to also, so you can have power for it, so you can set the heating and the humidity, but that is going to be further on in the video. Alright. Alright, so we have that. Okay, so you don't have the animal in there yet. Send to zoo. Alright, we have the animal. Alrighty, so now I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to need to do. Alright. So you're going to set it kind of like that. So if it's green, you know it's good, but if it's red like the humidity is, that is bad. So for humidity, I am going to like that. Like the method that I showed you, it's not really accurate. You're just eyeballing it, but if you want to know the exact temperatures and humidity for the animal that's in the exhibit, you are going to go 1 second, right here, animals, right. Alright, you're gonna go to event research and then view, and then go to, oh, it's kind of closed on me. Alright, and then this will show you the temperature that you need to put it at and the humidity. Yeah. So right now, like I kind of eyeballed it and it is good enough for it. But if you want to make the layout a little bit better, you can make hiding places for them. You could put lights in there like this. You could put trees and stuff like that. It just makes the animal feel a little bit more comfortable, stuff like that. Alrighty. Yeah. You can also put a path here. Alright, so like that, that's kind of how you're gonna want it. So people can come here and view them. So yeah, this is pretty basic. You're gonna want to have paths going from the exhibits or wherever your animals are to all of these. So if your animal needs medical treatment of some sort, they can go to here using the path. If staff is gonna be using the paths like the staff lounge, the hospital, stuff like that, you're gonna want to use the staff patch, and only staff can use that, and nobody else. So yeah, that's just kind of how to start out. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Yeah. Bye, guys.